Bryce Young is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner.
And he's okay.
And, in some of those moments down the stretch, the injury issues that they had at wide receiver, the offensive line that, as you mentioned, was not great. I mean, he had the Auburn game kind of built the comeback, and winning the Auburn game laid the foundation. But what he did to Georgia's defense won him the Heisman Trophy. That was some big time, put the team on my back type stuff from Bryce Young. And I kind of think that the only argument against Bryce Young, there's stronger arguments against Bryce Young for the Heisman conversation. Like when we talk about best bets, when we talk about your odds to win or making those picks, as we will do in July and August. But if we're just talking about this conversation, who are the best quarterbacks in all of college football? Of course, Bryce Young deserves a spot right there. I have confidence that he might have a Lamar-like season. We talked about that before, how Lamar's statistics the year after he won the Heisman were comparable, and in some cases even a little bit better than the year before. He ends up as a Heisman finalist, never really has a shot to win the award that year, but a lot of people have always circled that as an example of look, he was just as good, if not better. It was just never going to win the award. I could see another Lamar Jackson 2017 type season from Bryce Young, where he's just as productive, just as dominant. He's just never going to have a shot to win just because of the boredom of the Heisman electorate.
Yeah, and plus it's failing to live up to unrealistic expectations that we placed on him just based on the way he played last year, where it's like, oh, he's still only really awesome.
You think Bryce Young's going to be just as productive, Danny?
Yeah, I think he will, but I don't think he'll win it again.
Yeah.
I think this team might be a little more defensive, because we haven't seen a Bama defense be dominant, but I think we're going to talk a lot about Will Anderson Jr. I don't know. I feel like the defense might be the one that kind of is the storyline for why this team is different than the years past.
I also wonder too, with the Alabama offense, we know that Jahmyr Gibbs is transferred in from Georgia Tech, and he's not like a bell cow workhorse kind of running back, but Brian Robinson was more of your kind of, just he was your workhorse. He wasn't the most dynamic player. I'm wondering if we might see with the Alabama's running backs this year a little they're still going to be a pass heavy team because they have Bryce Young, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see them running a bit more and having more big plays on the ground that maybe take away some of his overall passing numbers.
Love this from our good friend Short Round. When a cobra raises itself up to strike and it's bobbing and weaving, that's how Bryce Young moves.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's out there making it happen in the open field, are Tom and I terrified? Yes. We are very terrified about this small man in the open field against SEC defenders, but he certainly has been very effective.